Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Chevy Daniels from Rock and Talk with the Daniels, and this is the Rock and Talk Show blog. You can watch this video and more not only on YouTube, but on www.wearethedaniels.weebly.com. And let's get a little close up on my floaty eye here. A few times in and out should do it. Okay, that's good. Anyway, I just want to say thank you so much to Team DBS, Team Davy Boy Smith, and the people at the Davy Boy Smith petition. I will be using this video as part of a teaser for when I actually do release the entire interview. It should be out next week. I really hope it does come out next week and I don't sit there and procrastinate and say, oh, it's coming out, it's coming out, it's coming out. Yeah, today, no, tomorrow, no, next week, next month, the day after I get laid, never. But actually, it should be coming out pretty soon. I will post a link in the description below for people to sign the petition. And I'll also post it on the website for people to sign the petition. I've got to say, moving away from the radio interviews a little bit to do article interviews has been one of the biggest reliefs I've ever had. Yeah, I mean, they're two different things completely. And I've got to say, I've really enjoyed it, and I really hope everybody that reads it enjoys the interview as well. Because I enjoyed it. It was 6 hours, and it was all over the place. I can't even describe what it was. I'm sorry. I've got a feeling these Rock and Talk Show blog videos are going to be a little dull for a while, since I keep choosing to do mine at night. Probably not the best idea. Because usually when it's at night, you speak in monotone, you're tired, you don't look your best. Not that I look any better anyway when I'm not. Let's see what's in my nose. Can we get a zoom in there? Okay, never mind. Anyway, I'm starving, so I'm probably going to wrap this interview up a little bit. I'm going to wrap this video up pretty quickly. I need chicken biscuits. I'll be honest. It's time for my late night chicken biscuits. But I did want to say one thing about the interview. The three guys I've interviewed from Team DBS, that's what they call themselves, Team Davy Boy Smith, they had an very interesting statement they gave me about who belongs and who doesn't belong in the Hall of Fame, the WWE Hall of Fame. Now, granted, it was one member specifically. I won't say who. I'll put it in the interview. But said they're not happy with the WWE celebrity wing of the Hall of Fame. Particularly Pete Rose and Donald Trump are mentioned. So that's going to be good to release. And that's going to be, I think, one of the most interesting parts of the article, because they talk in depth about who they believe belongs in, who's done stuff for the business of WWE and who hasn't. And I think that will speak volumes to how Davy Boy Smith, aka the British Bulldog, does belong in the Hall of Fame over these people. Because, upon hearing this and upon doing my own research, I do happen to agree with these people that the celebrity wings of the Hall of Fame have done much less, much, much less than their counterparts, the people that have actually stepped in the ring, with the exception of Pete Rose, who took the pile driver from Kane. I will say he might deserve a spot for, that one, for that one bump he took. I may admit he deserves it. Anyway, last thing, I have a very big surprise interview coming up soon. I really can't say exactly what it is. I don't even think I can drop clues. I really don't want somebody to sabotage it or try to sabotage me before I'm able to have the interview. But I just want to say, this is going to be a step up if I do actually get to do this interview. This is going to be a step above the Westboro Baptist Church interview I've done. the erotic fiction novelist. I'm counting all these on my hands. I'm up to 2 now. I can count to 2. Let's see. Gypsy Tom. No offense to Gypsy Tom, I still love having her on. That one guy we had on about the Second Amendment needing to be abolished. I never remember his name. Eric Hartsberg. The guy from CZW that gave us those great rumors about Stephanie McMahon. I think that's 5, so somebody go back in this video and count for me. What else? Eric Hartsberg, the Romney tattoo guy. Definitely bigger than that. What else? Shieldtown TV. I don't think there's really anybody else we've really interviewed. But I guarantee you it will be... I mean, this is going to be a bigger interview than what I've done in the interview era of the show. The last 1.5 to 2 years. It should be a lot better than the bits I've done for the countless years. Whether it be with Sega, Jack, or most recently the co-host I've stopped working with. I think this will trump all that, and it's going to be pretty difficult to tackle. I just hope I can do it. I just hope I'm prepared. I just hope I read up on it. Can't really reveal too much, but it is it is another wrestling interview. What else can I reveal about it? Wrestling. God. Oh, well, I'll try this. It's not with somebody. No, I don't want to. That sounds too racist. Anyway, this has been Rock and Talk with the Daniel Show blog for the day. Hope this wasn't too terribly boring for everybody, and I hope everybody looks up Team DBS on Facebook, and I will post the link for the petition below. Make sure to sign it and help get Davey Boy Smith into the 2014 Hall of Fame. And if you think you can guess who my special guest will be, my biggest interview of all time, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear it. Have a rockin' rest of your night.